Isabella is given a recursive definition for an arithmetic sequence, and the definition is that the first term is the number 55, and then it also says if you want the next term in the sequence, take the term that you're at, right? Take the nth term, the term that you're at, and just subtract 10 from it. So clearly it's arithmetic. I'm just decreasing by 10 each time, or I'm adding negative 10. And very nice. So if I want, it's pretty straightforward for me to write the first term for sure. The first term is 55. I was given that, and 10 less than that would be 45, and 10 less than that would be 35, and 10 less than that would be 25. So there we go. There are our first four terms in that sequence. And then finally it says write the explicit equation for this sequence. So two things. I do need to know my zeroth term. So I always like to put this line here because this is not part of the sequence, because this is the first term in the sequence. But the term that would come before that would be 65. I just added 10 to get that. So there's my zeroth term. And the generator for this sequence is, of course, subtracting 10 each time, right? So it's a linear relationship, and my sequence looks something like, and I'll use this notation. I'll say a of n. The value of any nth term that you want is negative 10 times n, and then plus 65. So, if I want the first term, if I put in the n is 1, I'm going to subtract a single 10, right? Just a single value of 10. 65 minus a 10 would give me the 55. If I want to know what the second term is, this says I'm going to subtract negative 10 twice, right? It's going to be a negative 10 and another negative 10, or negative 20, and then that would give me the 45. If I want to know the third value, right, that would be negative 30, I would be subtracting, or I'm sorry, 30, I would be subtracting, not negative 30. And 65 minus 30 is the 35. So again, when we see relationships that are decreasing by the same amount or increasing by the same amount, right, it's always this generator value, what you are subtracting, and then times the term number. And then, of course, we have our zeroth term there.